to yet another edition of Nurse Judie's Story Time. So today's story I think is really going to be cute because it involves monkeys, alligators, a little boy, and it's called I Love You Stinky Face. So, you know, anything with stinky face in it's got to be good, right? So let's see what this one's all about. I Love You Stinky Face, and it is by Lisa McCourt, and it's illustrated by Lee Kide Moore. And again, you know me. If it's bright colors and really nice illustrations, I'm picking the book to read to the kids. So there you go. I Love You Stinky Face, and uh-oh, it's a skunk. Are skunks stinky? Sometimes they are, aren't they? All right, let's see what this is all about. So the little boy asks his mama, Mama, what if I were a big, scary ape? Would you still love me? Look at that. So he's in bed. So it must be bedtime, and he's asking his mama, if he was a big, scary ape, would she still love him? Wonder what Mama's going to say. What do you think? If you were a big, scary ape, I would comb your whole hairy self to make sure you didn't have any tangles. And I would make your birthday cake out of bananas. And I would tell you, I love you, my big, scary ape. And you see Mama sitting there. Let's see if I can get this. Sitting there combing out big, scary ape's tangles. And look at that, a birthday cake that's made of bananas. And there's that big, scary ape on his birthday with his birthday hats on, right? And she would still love him. And she would say, I love you, my big, scary ape. But Mama, what if I were a super smelly skunk and I smelled so bad that my name was Stinky Face? And there he is in his mama's face, and he's wondering if she would still love him, even if he was a skunk and his name was Stinky Face. Then I would give you a bath and sprinkle you with sweet-smelling powder. And there she is, putting him in the tub and covering him in sweet-smelling powder. And if you still smelled bad, I wouldn't mind. I would hug you tight and whisper in your ear, I love you, Stinky Face. There she is, cuddling with him, even if he was a skunk, saying, I love you, Stinky Face. But Mama, what if I were an alligator with big, sharp teeth that could bite your head off? And there he's climbing on her in the bed, and he's asking that question, what if I was a great, big, sharp teeth alligator? Oh my goodness. What do you think Mama's going to say? Huh? Let's find out. Then I would buy you a bigger toothbrush for your big teeth and make sure that you brush them every night so they'd stay healthy and strong. And if you had a sore throat, I would stick my head right inside your enormous jaws to make sure you were okay. And I would say, I love you, my ferocious alligator. And there she is, helping him brush his teeth, making sure he keeps those teeth nice and healthy. And here she is, oh my goodness, putting her head right inside because he says he has a sore throat. She wants to make sure he's okay. But she still loves him, doesn't she? But Mama, what if I were a terrible meat-eating dinosaur? With razor-sharp claws that ripped my sheets to shreds every night while I slept. And there he is, hiding under his covers, being silly. And there he is as a dinosaur. Oh my goodness. And his sheets are shredded, aren't they? They are. I have a feeling. Then I would give you plenty of meat to eat, if that is what you liked. And I would sew your sheets back together every day, because after all, ripping them would be by accident. And I would tuck you into your newly mended sheets every night and say, I love you, my sweet, terrible dinosaur. And there she is bringing him a bunch of hamburgers. Look at that. That's a lot of hamburgers. And there she is. Look at that. Mending his sheets and tucking him into bed and saying, I love you. Because mamas love their kids. But mama, what if I were a swamp creature with slimy, smelly seaweed hanging off my body, and I could never leave the swamp or I would die? Ooh, and look at him. He's pretending to be some kind of a monster, isn't he? Yeah. And ooh, there he is in the swamp. He's got swamp stuff all over him. Yeah. I think, you know, then I would build a house right next to the swamp, and I would stay with you and take care of you always. And when you splash to the surface, I would say, I love you, my slimy little swamp monster. There she is, blowing him kisses. Wow. Tell you what, that's a lot of love, isn't it? But mama, what if I were a green alien from Mars and I ate bugs instead of peanut butter? And there he is. Look, he's catching bugs and being so curious, isn't he? And here he is, a green alien hanging from the moon, but he's from Mars. Then I would dress you in colors that showed off your nice green skin. And I would pack your lunchbox with beetles and spiders and ants and grasshoppers and the tastiest bugs you ever had. And I would pack a note with all the bugs that said, I love you, little greenie. Bon appetit. And there he is going off to school in all his colors and all his glory. And there's Mom, and she has packed him a very nice lunch. Ew, look at all the bugs and the worms and everything coming out of that sandwich. And she still loves him because she's his mama. But mama, what if I were a Cyclops and I had just one big gigantic eye in the middle of my forehead? Cuddling up to Mama and asking that question. And there he is, the Cyclops. Look at that great big eye in the middle of his forehead. What do you think's going to happen? Huh? Then I would look right into your eye, your gigantic eye, and say, I love you, my little Cyclops. And I would sing you a lullaby until your one gigantic eyelid got droopier and droopier, and it finally closed, and you fell asleep. And there she is, loving him to sleep, singing him a lullaby. I love you, Mama, and I love you, my wonderful child. What an awesome book. Boy, that little boy was just thinking, Mama, if I was this or I was that, would you still love me? Would you love me as much? And you know what? She's his mama. And she's always going to love him no matter what. Because moms love their kids, just like kids love their moms. So that was a really good story. I liked that. I like the colors and the pictures in that one. It was cool. And I love that it was called Stinky Face. So boys and girls, that's it for today's story time. I hope you enjoyed today's story. If it's bedtime, I hope you have sweet dreams. And if it was a story time, I hope you enjoyed it and you enjoy the rest of your day. Please remember to like and subscribe below. Thank you so much for joining me, and I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.